I used to do Facebook posts. What life is showing me about me. I haven't done one of those in a while. And I realized something today that is different about me. When that all went down, the manager embarrassed me in front of other guests, and the note on my bike. I fought back. That's not like me. I usually freeze and then flee. And even when I was an activist, that 100 vehicle convoy of concern, nothing bad happened to me. It happened to a little girl whose horse, her pony, got killed, and the racehorse that was retired that got killed. So it was more for the little girl, because I could empathize with her, having had my pony as my best friend. Though he wasn't killed, he was taken away from me. And for the community and this horse that they were so proud of. So, this kind of makes me laugh, get all riled up, gonna do something, make everything better, when the whole thing was probably just to show me how I've changed and how I've grown. And it's funny too, because today I had another incident where I was given to respond differently. That old feeling like, oh, this guy, he's petting my dog. My dog doesn't want to be pet. And I'm feeling I don't want to piss these people off and blah, blah, blah. Normally I would just let him pet the dog and then slowly move away. But this time I just said, she's saying no. She's moving her head away from you. And the guy said, oh, but she likes it when I rub under her neck. And he started rubbing under her neck. And I looked at him, I said, I like to be rubbed places too, but if I tell a guy no, that means no, I don't want him rubbing those places. And instead of making a big scene, like I had experienced when I was in Slab City, the guy said, point taken. And that is a change, because normally when I'd be in that mode, I would have never said anything. But I wasn't afraid. Well, even though I was afraid, I said something. And so that's two things life has shown me about me that have changed. And when we notice these things, then life changes for us. And we actually, because we're able to focus on it, that change in response, instead of expecting and therefore only focusing on what we're expecting. And I noticed that too. There's two brothers. One is more loud, and he's making more of a fuss over me. Oh my goodness, I find it so easy to talk to. My girlfriend, she's so insecure, blah, blah, blah. The other brother is quiet, and he's more like me, more intuitive. And so I just focus the conversation on the brother that's more like me. And that's a change as well. So that's 3 changes that I'm noticing. Not focusing on the one who's the louder, making the most noise, trying the hardest, but giving my attention to the one who has qualities I can appreciate more because they're in common with me and they're not making me uncomfortable. Like the guy who's saying, oh, now be careful, my girlfriend's jealous, but oh, I like it. I'm like, oh. It's not really the same old, though. I think these are just experiences for me to notice how I'm different. And therefore, my experiences are going to be different.